Good day to all science students. In this video lesson, we are going to discuss about the quarter 3, or this is the week 1, crust and lithospheric plates. The first topic is all about the layers of the earth and then the earth's crust. So objectives: identify the different layers of the earth, the crust, mantle, outer core, and inner. Shows curiosity and wonder about the dynamic nature of the earth through active participation and questioning during discussions and activities. And differentiate between the continental crust and the oceanic crust in terms of thickness, composition, and location. For activity, the quick pick, quick speak. Ayan, basahin natin yan ng mabilis. So, have you ever wondered what lies beneath your feet? When you walk on the ground, it might seem solid and unchanging, but deep below the surface, the earth is full of motion. Our planet isn't made of just one solid layer. Just like an onion, the earth has several layers, each with its own characteristics and purpose. These layers work together to make our planet a dynamic and living world. The outermost layer where we live is called as the crust. It is the earth's skin, the thin but very important. It holds the mountains, oceans, and continents. Beneath it lies the mantle, a much thicker layer but made of hot flowing rocks. So yung pinakaibabaw, pinakamanipis na part ng layer ng earth is the crust. Diyan tayo nakatira. And then followed by mantle, which is hot flowing rocks. And at the very center is the core, the hottest part of the earth, made mostly of metals like iron and nickel. Okay, ito yung mga layers ng earth. We have crust, the thin outermost layer where we live. The state is solid. And mantle, thick layer beneath the crust made of hot flowing rocks, but still the state of mantle is solid. Outer core made of melted liquid metals like iron and nickel. So sa layers ng earth, ito lang po yung liquid ang outer core. And then inner core, very hot and solid due to high pressure. Yung tinatawag na pressure freezing. And the state is solid. Think of earth like a boiled egg. The shell is equivalent to the crust, which is the thinnest and outermost. And then the white part is the mantle, and then the yolk is the core. So the earth's crust, and it's two types. So may dalawang uri po tayo ng earth's crust. Ayan, we have the continental crust and then the oceanic crust. So continental crust, found under land, thick about 35 to 70 kilometers, made mostly of light rocks like granite. Example, Asia, Africa, and North America. Okay, oceanic crust, ito yung nasa ilalim ng dagat, found under the ocean, thinner, about 5 to 10 kilometers, but it has a higher density, made of dense rocks like basalt. So, kung compare mo yung density ng oceanic sa ng continental crust, mas mataas ang density ng oceanic crust. Example, the crust beneath the Pacific Ocean. Characteristics of the Earth's crust. It is the outermost and thinnest layer of the Earth. It's made up of solid rocks and minerals. It includes mountains, valleys, oceans, and plains. It is where all living things, plants, animals, and humans live. Example, when you dig soil to plant a tree, you are working on the Earth's crust, the part of Earth that supports life and provides resources like soil, rocks, and minerals. Okay, let us answer these questions. Which layer of the earth do we live on? Okay, the answer is crust. What is the thickest layer of the earth? So dito po, dahil na-divide yung outer at inner core sa dalawa, so ang pinakamakapal dyan is mantle. Pero kung pagsasamahin yung outer at inner core, pinakamakapal pa rin yung kabuuan ng core. The earth's core is mostly made of which metals? Okay, the answer is iron and nickel. Which of the following is a characteristic of continental crust? Okay, ang continental po ay makapal pero mababa ang density, so siya ay light, thick and light. The oceanic crust is made mostly of what kind of rock? Okay, that is basalt. So what happens in the mantle that causes the plates to move? Okay, ang pinakadahilan po kung bakit gumagalaw mga plates and created earthquakes is the so-called convection currents. Which layer is in the liquid state? Ayan, that is the outer core. What separates the crust from the mantle? Hindi nabanggit sa discussion, pero ang sagot po dyan is the Moho boundary or the Moho-Rebasic discontinuity. Why is the inner core solid even though it's very hot? Okay, the pressure is extremely high, it has low pressure, it is far from the sun, it has no metals. Okay, the answer is the pressure is extremely high, or the so-called pressure freezing. Which analogy best describes the Earth's structure? Okay, that is onion or boiled egg.